I can't do it. Why is that fucking come up? Oh no! I was going to start that with a bloody joke as well. That didn't work out, did it? Because the fucking thing popped up. Anyway, I was trying to do an electronic fart, but you know, I probably would have shat myself. Hello everybody, LGT. Hello, episode 200. Fuck off. 310. Works really. We're on the rum already. The presenter is a joke. Oh right, okay, like that is it? Fine. I know. Look at these names. I know. Look at this. It's the new stars for the next parody film. Colonel Crust, Rodney Smythe, Mr. Grossman, Sid Weasel, Boris Godunov, Cynthia Flapper. That's the best. And yeah, I've grown a beard. Yeah. Hang on a minute. You've got this massive beard, Ant. I'm growing a beard. Hey, I thought I'd just grow a beard. So there you go. It's time. It's time. It's time in my life I grew a beard. And I haven't grown one like a full beard in ever. So I'm growing one. Madame Hetari, Dolores Stardust, and Mrs. Cookswell. Does she? Yes. You look like Wayne Rooney wearing the top and the beard. Well, at least it's noticeable now, the beard. As you can see it, it's growing. My missus actually calls it that as well, Mr. Ant. She calls it face fuzz. This is detective. Amsoft Detective as the warm-up game. So I think it's it's a text adventure in it. The French Tickler, yes. Hopefully it'll be another. By the time Play Expo comes around, it'll have another good, half a centimetre to it. So it'll be a little bit more grown in, but it's getting there. So I wish I had Wayne Rooney's money. Here you go, Chip. Anyway. I finally got around to setting up my new PC, and it's much faster than my old one. It's 11 years old. I'm so happy. Oh, you can do lots of new rips now, can't you, Nick? How you doing, by the way? Velcro for the missus. I could go into something personal there, but there will be no Velcro effect. You probably understand why, but that's a bit personal. Anyway, back to the top. Antaeus was hanging around early again. Melstar was in there. Ego Chip's in there. PMC Retro Gamer. Serg Retro or Bust. Arnie the Viking with Russ Abbott apparently. Obviously Mr. Technic and Retro Unlimited. Retro Unlimited. Simster. The Simster's in the house. CPC Game Reviews is in the house. Nick, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, says old fucking Brucey. Addy Sneaker Freak's in the house. It is the Nova Beard indeed. Nice to see you all. Nick is ripped. He bloody is, isn't it? It absolutely. Amsoft, so probably not. I've never heard of this game. Any good? No, just a glorified version of Mastermind. Yeah, it's just questions and answers. I think it is. It doesn't look familiar to me. Mrs. Nova, shush, Nova Manscaped. I was growing it in last week. Obviously, it's obviously you can see it more clearly now. So obviously, I had it last week, but obviously no one noticed. Top notch. Move to big screen, then move it to big screen. Cassette games pick up. No, I'm going to do that in a sec. So, anyway, Nova Moustache Ride. Nova Moustache Ride. No, there's a bit of it there, but who wants a moustache ride? It's Nova's Retro Tash, that's what it is. Nice. Anyway, so 4 games tonight. I have work early in the morning, so 4 games. I worked all day today. In fact, I've worked all week. Who would do 44-hour working week, eh? And the Amstash, yeah, the Nova Tash. That's it. Fuck it. No, I like that. The Nova Fluff, something like that. Fuck that. Anyway, I have got work in the morning, so it will be 4 games tonight, and I'll give you a boner as well. Mr. Simster, because I know he loves a boner on Chewy. No double entendre there, of course. So let's get on. Get on! I've got to sing Badger happy birthday as well, but he won't be here, will he? Badger won't be here. So, because he doesn't turn up a lot. Maybe he's in the background. If you are, hi Badge. Right, Amsoft again. Electro Freddy. This is the one starring Clive Sinclair and Alan Sugar, isn't it? Electro Freddy. Well, it's definitely got Clive Sinclair in it. Ho! What's happened to me stream? Oh, what happened? Oh, fucking hell, what happened there? I just froze. I froze. It saw that. It saw Electro Freddy and froze. Everything, the whole stream just froze there. That was weird. I don't know whether it froze for you guys. No, that froze for me. The stream is broken. No, that froze for me. Refresh. Have a refresh. No, refresh that. The stream did jump there. It really did jump. Oh, hang on. What's going on? No, we are freezing here. No, hang on. I have got to... Something's going on downstairs. I reckon someone is jumping on the bandwidth too much. Okay? That's what I think's happening. Can you get a rewind? How you doing, Prime? Yeah, your rewind is Electro Freddy. I did it again. Refresh just jumped again. Alright, okay. Someone's draining me bandwidth. Someone is draining my bandwidth. Okay, give us a second. You probably hear a little bit of a shout. Alright, someone stop using what you're doing because of my bandwidth. I'm getting streamed. My bandwidth is getting killed on this stream. So whatever you're doing streaming, stop. Come off. Okay, right. Whoever's on, Alexis, if you're on your game, you've got to come off it while I'm on stream. Thank you. Right. Okay. Hopefully that sorts that out. I think my beloved Bug One, Mini Bug One, she jumped on some bloody online gaming. I think that's what she did, and she just nicked all my bandwidth. Using this credit card to get past it shouldn't, right, that should sort things out now. It should be okay. That was weird why that happened. Anyway, no, that's fine. Bandwidth's back online, hopefully. Right, okay, next game. Barbarian 2. A Wolfie boy. There he is. Michael Van Week. Giving his muscles and axe a tug. Spindrone. Can't remember it. I think it's a shoot 'em up, isn't it? Spindrone. Side-scrolling shoot 'em up, actually. Spindrone. And, of course, everyone has probably had a good go at Shockwave Rider, the weird sort of moving travelator jumpy jump game thing. So, it's one of those. But those are the 4 games tonight. Minibug watching mini CPC men covered in cola. The cola. Oh, it's roller cola. There it is. Barbarian 2 isn't as good because the woman isn't on the cover anymore. Yeah, but you can play as the woman. That's the thing. You can play as the Valkyrie. Actually, you don't know that last game. Shockwave Rider. Yeah, it's I've seen it loads of times. So, anyway. Well, I think we've done it once on the stream. What are your predictions? Remember, we had a failure. We had a couple of devastating failures last week, didn't we? Poor old Chewy. But we will start... What shall we start with? Shockwave Rider. Let's start with Shockwave Rider. Whack it! Let's start with a bit of Shockwave Rider. Why is that not rewound? I'm disappointed in myself. Let's reset that. I'm being cautious tonight. 4 out of 4 from the Sim Stuff. 3 out of 4 PMC. Antaeus with a 4 out of 4. Mousestar with 4 out of 4. 3 out of 4 with Technic, being cautious. 4 out of 4 from Retro Unlim. 4 out of 4 from CPC Game Reviews. Chewy's fine. Start with the bonus game. No, bonus game at the end. What will that be, actually? Oh my god, it'll be Tau Ceti. God, that's a long. Tau Ceti's a long load. Yeah, Tau Ceti is a long load, and I cannot play that game. 5 out of 4 apparently for Retro and Lim. Okay, timer on. Now we are loading now, and timer on. I have faith in Chewy. It's the tapes I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. It is the tapes. It is the tapes. Most likely. They are getting older. They are getting on and getting older. Tau Ceti is a free-skate game. It's kind of like Elite, isn't it? Tau Ceti's kind of like Elite. But on the ground. It's that kind of game. Tau Ceti, Wake Me Up at Midnight. Yeah, that's a long load for a bonus game. Oh my goodness me. Might have to choose a different bonus game. I have to skip that. Yeah, I'm going to skip that and go to the other side, which is Eyeball. Now, I know that's a reasonable load. Yeah, Tau Ceti is a pretty good game once you understand what you're doing, but it takes a bit of time to practice. Yeah, I've been told that a lot, and I've read that a lot as well. And I'm sure it... Excuse me. And I'm sure it is. Is there a way to clean the actual tape in a cassette? No, not really, not safely. You can rub some. You can rub some IP in like a little microfiber or something along the cassette. It's very time consuming. It can be done. You can stretch the tape a little bit. There's lots of tiny things you can do. But you've got to be so delicate with the tape. So delicate. So often it's a case of just trying to recreate the damn thing. It's probably easier when it doesn't load. Oh yeah, Total Eclipse is 100% a free-skate game. Yeah, that is a free-skate game. Used to be able to get tape cleaning machines. I wondered to exist. Yeah, I think no, sand in Vaseline. I don't think that's going to work. A little bit of IP is probably the most delicate thing you can do. Anything would be too harsh for it. You don't want to push too hard either. Well, you never want to push too hard because sometimes that's not that bad. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, Retro and Lim. Okay. Hi, Mike. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you in the stream. We are loading Shockwave Rider. This first time I ever played this guy. That guy looks like Mike Reed. Sugar. A little bit of sugar. Machines pretty much use 2 sponges either side of the tape and IPA. Yeah, IP. Okay, okay, go. Okay. FTL, Faster Than Light. I remember playing Shockwave Rider on Amstrad Action cassette. Amstrad Action cassette. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I can't remember now. But yeah. Might read on crack, maybe. It's certainly in the red light zone, isn't he? Oh, yeah, Shockwave Rider, okay, I'm with you. Shockwave Rider, okay. Even though it doesn't say that on the box. It just says Shockwave Rider. Okay. Shockwave Rider. Might read, oh, dude. Slower Than Dark. Speaking of alcohol, might not make it to next week's LDG due to it. Food, drink, and festival on. Ah, well, we'll drink in your behest. And if anyone here had the check time monitor, I'll try my brand new Game Wave console for it. The check time monitor. I don't even know what that is, Prime. I recall there's a bit of controversy when it appeared on the Amstrad Action cover tape because you could see the bystanders being decapitated. Was that Shockwave Rider? Maybe. I don't remember that. I honestly don't remember that. That was definitely shocking. I don't remember that, actually, Nick. Bloody hell. Really? I don't remember that. I don't. I suppose there's... Yeah, there's... Okay. It's an odd one. It's Shockwave Rider. But anyway, it's like Travelators and you got to move up and down and dodge things and stuff. So, Thanks, I have enough problems with that. Let's see if we can give it the old Buganori treatment. Oh, yeah, we can. Riders go the full circle. To go the full circle on the Shockway means the rider must pass through a dozen different districts and face a variety of hazards. This can be overcome by direct hand-to-hand combat or well-aimed missiles such as a bottle or brick. Nice. Which can be collected from various parts of the Shockway. Points are awarded for fighting street gangs and muggers as well as eliminating passers-by. That's sick. That's sick. Just sick. Travelling on the faster lanes give you bonus points for completing a district within the time. But fucking hell, gross stuff. These are absolute. And what's this face got to do? There's a demonic face, the glowing eyes of doom. Absolutely. Joystick or configurable without fire button pressed. Move left or right with fire button pressed. Strike to the back or front. Throw missile across lane. Nice. Fine. Proto GTA. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. The checkmate monitor is an IPS monitor with built-in upscaler and video inputs to FPGA Mr. Oh, right. Okay, cool. I'm getting Carmageddon vibes from this game description. Yeah, a little bit. I never actually read it, to be honest. I've never actually read it. Because it's like cartoony, so I guess it's... Riders go full circle, apparently. Full circle, as in murdering people, apparently. Right, not music or effort. Oh, hello, I didn't press anything. Ah, that's got on a trap mode. He's throwing shit already. I don't remember these graphics being alright, actually. The jump. Oh yeah, I remember the jump. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I see. Yes, he just got his noggin chopped off there, didn't he? He literally got his noggin chopped off there. Yeah, there's his head. There you go. Nice. Okay. Fire to start. The District of Northside bonus life for 10 bystanders. Charming. Oh my god! I got done straight away. Let's get them. Oh, how did you do that? Yeah, and he's celebrating that he cut my head off, apparently. Gotcha that time, son. Oh my god, what bouncing bomb thing hit me there? Right. I hit him! I hit him! I flipping hit him. Definitely hit him. Bang in the face, son. In the face! Oh, come on! That hit detection is rude. Right, I'm going to get all this ammo first. I'm going to pick it all up. Gotcha. Oh, hang on a minute. What got me there? Fucking hell. Right, get on there. Get on there. Okay. Oh, you see. Bosh! Have that shit. Oh, that is so rude the way he jumped like that. Jumped straight on me. That's ridiculously hard. Come on. Ooh. God. Oh, that bomb came out of nowhere. Oh, I got to zone 7 as well.
Top fuckers.
These thug dudes are awful. Oh, that bloody bouncing ball thing got me again. I'm actually enjoying that though. Shovels in the house indeed. Throwing burgers at people. Yeah, it was okay go, yeah. Orange Moon Patrol, Secret to Horizon. This game will happily show you that blue balls are bad. It certainly are. They certainly are. How you doing, Trouble? You alright, mate? This is shopping at Asda. It's a free-for-all. Everyone's at it. A bit like that fucking awful horror film, isn't it? Thanksgiving, is it? Bloody disgusting. And I just hate horror films now anyway. Just I find them all vile. I remember this one. It was okay. To be honest, the game is actually pretty alright. It's a little bit of mindless fun. This, it sucks. Looks like absolute arse candle. No, it's not absolute. It's not arse candle. It's fine. It's fine, and it did load. That's the main thing. And it's got music as well. So there you go. This is not all bad. Not all bad at all. That was Shockwave Rider. Houston is actually a Houston game. You know, that is actually a Houston game. Oh man, Shazer, great stream. Thank you.
Great
man.
stream.
Thank you so much, PMC Retro Gamer. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you for the 464. Lovely music in this game. Back in the day, I would sometimes load it from the AA cover just to listen to it. That's got decent music, but it is Houston. Houston normally do have decent music. You got some scruff going on, not a bad look. I know, I'm growing one in, mate. I'm growing one in. I am growing one in. So it's sort of like, you know, a third of the way there for where I want it to be. I want it at least sort of like half a centimetre longer than that, at least. So it's getting there. But thank you for... See, Man Shovel comes in, absolute gentleman, gives me fucking compliments straight away. Unlike bloody Ego Chip and everybody else. Give you abuse. Oh dear. Just rang my bed's trick or treat. What? Just had King My Bed. Trick or treat? What? Trick or treat? It's the 13th of September. So we're near Halloween. Originally it was released by Gargoyle Games. Faster Light was their arcade label. Yeah, I know, but it's on the... Yeah, originally it was, but it's on the Houston Racket release. You were just there, Ego Chip. Like you say, I am. So, you don't have to, Ego Chip. Anyway, let's move on. I mean, I just did a donut where I called everyone a fucker, so I'm not the perfect gentleman over. I don't want you to be the perfect gentleman, but a gentleman nonetheless. or just a man. Right, okay, Spin Drone is next. Savil's birthday. Yes, I know, and that's my birthday as well, as you know. So let's reset the timer before Technic has a fit. There we go. Timer's back on. Man or shovel? He's the shovel man. There you go. Spin Drone this is, by the way. This is on the Atlantis label. Atlantis aren't bad with a few of their games, I've got to admit. We've talked about Atlantis before, haven't we? I was going to go and bloody do a video on Atlantis games, because I don't mind their games. I think their games are alright. Some of them are gash. Where's my bottle opener? There it is. Oh, bloody hell, Ego Chip. You have to make everything dark, don't you? I'll think about you. I'll think about you if it is the case. I've got your games. Stream Elements is ignoring Technic again. Is the timer working? Is the timer command working? Just, you know, when it fancies. Find out. Yeah, it is, but it's not working. Oh, there you go. It's worked twice. Come on, lighten up. It's the bug stream. Well, I'm light as a feather. Well, I wish I was. I was in a mosh pit last night and busted out my patented gravedigger dance, which got me the moniker of Man Shovel. Ah, that's where it comes from. Why did I guess it comes from rock music, metal? It's listening to you. But you told it off, Nick, and it's listening to you. Here we go. There's some mushrooms afoot here. I can see. This is a really slow loading screen, by the way. Standard loader looks like. You feel less victimised. Nice. Nice. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Shrooms. There's definitely some growing, and alien shrooms. It seems alien space. Jeremy Clarkson called them space penises. Or something, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Are you selling space penises? Shovel's kind of gamed. How you doing, Maud? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you on the stream. Shovel's kind of game for having anything. You know, he's the madman. Why did Scarecrow win this award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Yeah. A Sombra tumbleweed for you there, BMC. Anyway, he's probably not here, so we're on the game. On the game. You're on the game, Malstar. You are very young to be on the game. His streams aren't long enough. Well, they're as long as I want them to be, and I control the buttons. So there you go. Boom. I don't think it was worth a boom boom. Definitely tumbleweed worthy. I mean, right, okay, I want to know how... I mean, I don't like mushrooms anyway. I don't eat mushrooms. But how insane have you got to be to fucking eat wild mushrooms? Whether... honestly, they could be poison, they could be, obviously, magic, and they could be okay. I wouldn't eat any of them anyway, because I don't like to, you know... I like to live, you know, actually be alive and healthy and not have a gut ache and not die of poisoning or hallucinations. So I can't wrap my head around that. Why anybody eats mushrooms anyway? Because I think they're gross. Don't get the funky AI song at the end of the stream. I'll do it for you, PMC. I'll do the AI song at the end of the thing. But I am ditching it. So anyway, I've got to do a I've got to do a birthday song for Badger, but Badger's not here. So, in Badger's absence, happy birthday, Badger. You're not here. Happy birthday, Badger. He's not here. Happy birthday, Badger. He's not here. He's probably at the pub playing his darts team. Happy birthday, Badger. There you go. I got a friend who grows... that's some RFK. I don't get any of that. I honestly... You know, I don't even want to understand what that sentence even means, Shovel. Used to be in Oz recently to kill someone's in-laws. What? I like to be healthy too, but I'm already failing in that. Yeah, but if you're already a little bit failing in it, you don't make it worse, do you? Sounds great, Nick. Order me some. Who are they for? Badger. Yeah, that's a great connection. Oh, why did I think of that connection? PMC's nailed it there. That's a great fucking early... That is a great early internet meme reference that we it's right in our face. I'm singing after the Badger. Man Shovel's banging on about shrooms because I mentioned them on the fucking stream. That is bloody awesome. Badger, mushroom. Oh, I've got to find it now. I am definitely finding that. Because that is an absolute classic. I have totally forgot that even existed. But there you go. For some reason, by the way, Man Shovel did Man Shovel did a nice donation there, but it didn't come up for some reason. Oh right, okay, we've got to. Is it still here? Yes. Yes. Here it is. It's still here. It's still here. It's gonna fucking play an advert. I know it is. Oh, shut up! Shut up, block nose. Fuck off. I knew it would do an advert. Weeble and Bob were the same channel. Bloody flipping bloody adverts. Piss off adverts. Here we go. Mushroom. It's fucking stupid. It's a snake. That is a Stonewall classic. A Stonewall classic from back in the day. That and Frog in a Blender. Who keeps yelling Gary? It showed up on screen. Novabug. Did it? Awesome. It makes sense that Badger and I were born in the same. They were total lunatics. Badger and Bodger and Badger. I don't remember that meme. Oh, fucking hell. That did the fucking... What was it? Mid-2000s? Early 2000s? That did the rounds. Frog in a Blender was just mad. Yeah. These were the fucking classics. The clean classics. The clean classics. Not the fucking... two girl shit fucking whatever bollocks. And all that horribleness. Badger. But yeah, it never does. Never gets older. That is an absolute Stonewall universal classic for everybody. This is it's a basic loader. It's an absolute basic loader. E-Bum's World Classic. That's it. Well, your base belonged to us. Yeah, that was... Well, that's a gaming meme all in itself, isn't it? Frog in a Blender was... It's all like Flash games, wasn't it? Back when Flash games were first being developed. Weeble has uploaded most of the old stuff to YouTube. Yeah. No, well, that's what I got that off YouTube, yeah. I remember the frame rate being better than that, though. That's like a really bad frame rate. God, this is... Yeah, it is a long load. Fucking hell, we're what, 9 minutes in? 9 minutes. 9 minutes! Basic loader. I love Type Zero Wing. Zero Wing is a great game. Zero Wing is a good game. How you stupid wankers get salad fingers. Some of those old memes ruined good songs. I can't listen to Dead or Alive anymore. Oh yeah. You should have played the anniversary update. I haven't played the anniversary update actually. I don't even know what that one is. I'll listen to that in a sec. We're going to say Novabug and me and the missus are booking to stay at the hotel at Play Expo, so we should be there all day. Woo! Fucking fantastic, sir. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Remember the Burberry song, the llama song. Here's a llama, another. Yeah. Pork chop sandwiches. Oh, we're digging all the classics out now. Who wants a body massage? I don't remember that. You're digging out ones that I don't remember now. I know QPR won today. We beat Wrexham away. First away win. So I just remembered also. I have got an old friend actually joining us at Play Expo Blackpool this year as well. You've never met him. He's a lovely chap. So I used to work with him many a moon ago, and we stayed in contact over the years. And he will be joining us on Friday night. So I do hope you will welcome Kevin into our little enclave in our group. So he's one of my old mates from back in the day. A bit like Kane, you welcome Kane in. Like, Kane was one of my mates from back in the day. Shame Kane's not around recently, though I do hope Kane's doing okay. So, but I got another mate coming down, Kevin, and he's going to be joining us on the Friday night. Does this train throw coke at people? No, that's nothing because it's not related to me in that sense. Original green screen man R21977. Here we go. Spindrome by Robert Lever. Does he? He left her. Oh, he left her. Oh, bastard. Hello, what are you doing? The Novabug just nicked my joystick. Do have a little bit of music there. Right, okay, here we go. Start, no, we're on joystick. K joystick, K keyboard, K joystick. Start, S. Prepare for attack wave 1. So it's a vertical shooter. A strange vertical shooter. Right, don't crash into the walls. It's not really a vertical shooter, is it? I've just realised something. Hang on. Hang on. This is a bit unusual. Whoa! Hang on. Okay, yeah, I thought you could do that. That is unusual game mechanic, isn't it? Alright, they've got protections. They're dropping shit. There's the shrooms. Oh, like a robot kind of thing. Ah, I get it. Oh, right into the squiddy robot thing. Squiddling. Am I dead? Yes, that was that. I had 3 lives over and that was it. Attack wave. Right, let's go again. Okay, more strategic stuff. It's not sort of that massive messing around. So obviously we've got to stop these dudes from taking the barrels. Oh man, that picked up some speed. He picked up some serious speedo there. Right, so we've got to use the map to stop these guys taking the... And that squashes in the mushroom. I'm not sure what your objective here is. Okay, so they're taking the barrels. I'm not quite sure is what's going on there. And it grows a mushroom. Okay, and then I shoot them. Oh, I've got a bonus for that. Oh, hello. Okay, level 1 done. So I've got some sort of bonus for that. I don't know how or why, but there you go. I don't know what that was, but it sounded good. Right, let's move on. They've all been completely taken away from me. Let's shoot that dude. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but this is okay. Missiles! Oh, the missiles! Oh my word, those missiles were close. Are we all good? Oh, hang on. No, come on, move out of the way, son. Oh, okay, I've done attack wave 3. There we go. Can I go over that? Yes, I can. Oh, what a move! Can I shoot these dudes? I can shoot these dudes. Oh, I'm dead. Bang! That's an explosion. Impressive explosion. I'm probably supposed to collect that, aren't I? Let's see if I can collect it. Yes, I can. I'm sitting there shooting the damn thing. Oh, dead. Doesn't really do much though. Enemy name is Kermitold.
You have such a wholesome and spirited stream. I always enjoy tuning in on Saturday evenings. Fun fact, did you know that my father was a tool maker? I'm his biggest tool.
Oh. Go away. Who was that? Who was that? Aaron. Fuck off. Thank you very much, mate, for the 128. Protect the bases remaining from aliens. I thought that's what would be the case. No, I'm afraid I haven't heard from Sam. I've sent him messages months ago now, unfortunately, but I never got no reply. So There you go. I do hope Sam is doing okay. Roland on the cola indeed. Right, anyway, fucking hell, we have played that game for way too long. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Barbarian 2 it is now. Ooh, this tape looks oh, there's a bit of should we say whiteness to this tape. Now this copy of Barbarian, oh fuck, this copy of Barbarian 2 is on the Kicks re-release, and it was sent to me recently either by Rob or by Andrew. It certainly is. You still need a PS2? I'll fetch them with me at Play Expo. They are yours, mate. I do. If you got any mate, I do. Please do. I do need a PS2, mate. That would be very, very kind of you. I remember you telling me that before. Actually, I'm actually during the week. I'm going to be sort of like collating my games and sort of like going through the ones that I kind of want to. Whoops. I'm going through the ones I'm going to bring with me. I've started to prepare my box there. Prepare me box. Ooh. I've been cleaning the tapes of Novages again. Hopefully not, but that seems to have got rid of the dust on it by running it through. The third game indeed. Barbarian 2. Oh mate, look, there you go. I mentioned. It's like I summoned him. Kane, fucking great to see you. You've actually put a big smile on my face by popping up there. Mate, I summoned the man. There we go. I mentioned him. We were talking about old friends, and I mentioned Kane, and there he is. He appears like a genie. Nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you, Kane. The Derrick Four spirit, Jen. Give Kane a welcome, everybody. It's lovely to see Kane back on the chat. Excellent. We're on the third game, buddy. Barbarian 2. No, you can't know harvest. No, GP jizz off the roof. It clings like barnacles. Yeah, it's like that scene out of Something About Mary. It sticks on the old roof. Did Daniela Westbrook own it? What? What? Barbarian fire top. We'll try and get a decapitation. We'll definitely try and do that. So that's always fun to do in Barbarian. Takes a while though. You got to get the right enemy. So, plasticine action. I'm a big follower of plasticine action actually. Like a bit of plasticine, me. Good fun. I didn't know there was a Barbarian 2. Bloody hell, Craig. Yes, there is a Barbarian 2. Slightly different to the Barbarian 1. It's not the one-on-one fighter that Barbarian 1 was. This is more of a dungeon crawler. Got to get the fossilised spunk off of a paint chipper. Oh, bloody hell. People are coming into the stream and seeing that grossness. There you go. Have a fucking tumbleweed, man shovel. More like Beetlejuice. Yes, yeah. I didn't say your name 3 times. Oh, I probably did say your name 3 times, actually. The woman is on the loading screen. That's right. Yes, the Valkyrie. It's Sarah Whitaker? Maria Whitaker. That's it. Maria Whitaker. They used as the model for this. Michael Van Wyck and Maria Whitaker. For the artwork for Barbarian and Barbarian 2. Try to get a new coffee flavoured vape juice. Tasted like Marlboro Red. Having coffee flavoured rum to take the taste of it. Yuck! No, I'm not sure about that. Oh, hello! That was a quick load, but I do believe it's a multi-load. Right, are we going to be... Am I a princess? Or am I a warrior? I think I know what the answer's going to be here from you fuckers. I really do. Wait for it. Wait for it in the chat. Wait for it in the chat. It's a-coming. He's a-coming. He's a-coming. Is that you they just get... What? Which one's the woman? The princess. The princess. Here we go. The princess. Barbarian 2, when men were men, women were women, and big green dinosaurs were really bad news. Let's be the princess then. Go on. Brings a full screen loading screen. That's weird because it loads it like that and then the loading screen comes back. Girl power indeed. Yes. Why is it off centre? That's weird. That is really weird that the screen is off centre there. That is so strange. Why that is off centre. Let me see if I could fix that. That wasn't like that before, a minute ago. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Let's have a look. Where are we? No, it's not transform. It's properties. No, it's not properties. It's not that option. Not that option, bug. It's not that option. Can't do an edit transform either for some reason. I don't know why, but there you go. It's probably because I am, it's an active window, which is weird because I should be able to do that. Dragons puked on the night out, yeah. Absolutely. I thought, it won't let me crop it. That's weird. Oh, there you go. Oh, I know, because it's fucking unlocked. It's not unlocked. That's why. Being a bellend. Being an absolute bellend. Here we go. Right, let's see if we can improve this. Crop to the left. Oh, there's nothing on the fucking other side. There we go. That's a little better. That's tidied it up a bit. It's very offset on my screen here, to be honest. Very offset on my screen. Isn't this game completely different to the first one? It is. It is indeed. Norbert booked. I've got the Norbert booked. You should be excited. Excited for the deprivation. Life has been very chaotic and stressful. Though late, I remember tonight. It's nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. Caption for loading screens. I could murder a curry around about now. Is he one-eyed monster? Is that the title? Because this has a subtitle which isn't actually written on this, by the way. This has a subtitle. It should be Barbarian to the Dungeon of Drax, or Drex. Drax, yeah, the Dungeon of Drax. It should have, but it doesn't bloody say it on it. On the re-release. Nova's face is like Maria Whittaker's gash. Thank you. That's nice. Maybe I was there once. Who knows? That's a story just for me. Oh, the screen's gone and the tape's still turning. So hopefully that's not finished. Hopefully it's still loading. Yes. The Norbus experience, from the room roulette to the leaky roof, you're in for a real treat. You're in for a rough ride. Congrats. Yes, they did. They did indeed. You're in for a rough ride. It is definitely room roulette, though. He's 100% correct on that. I've played the roulette pretty fair over the years. I've been okay. I think the first room I ever got was pretty bad, but it weren't unlivable. Every room I got since then has been okay, but just. Red and pink border. Certainly is an experience. And that bar, but we love the bar though, don't we, Simster? Happy Saturday, Mr. Bugger, and to you, Jonathan Merry. Happy Saturday to you. Hard, springy beds. Spring! Arse roulette. It is an experience, yes. I only have one crap room in all the times I've been. Yeah, me too. Dildos outside windows. Well, we've got the paint all over the windows. That's one thing you have, yeah. And also, it's a roulette with who's next door to you, in your neighbouring rooms. They could be, fucking weed heads or fucking, just knocking each other about or fucking each other about. And we've had that. We've heard that before. Yeah, Yellow Belly had a room without windows back in 2022. It literally just had a skylight. I know. Some of those rooms are... Oh, no! That's a shocker. That is a shocker. Oh, that is an absolute shocker. We got all the way to the bloody end of the tape there as well. No! No, we have to try side 2, no? Hope the sports bar tills are working this year. Yeah, I hope so. No! We've got to try side 2 now. Damn. Damn, flip the tape. Yes, I'm done. Dull indeed. You can have a dildo outside Roland's window. Roland's going to be there this year. He's going to Spain, isn't he? So, Brian had one of those rooms once, no window, next to an engine room. It was noisy as fuck. I know, that is just an absolute Russian roulette, isn't it? No, that's loading. Oh, no! No! That's levels! That's levels! Bugger! That's levels to stick the GX4000 on version 2. Yeah, but I haven't got the GX4000 set up. That's the thing. And we're not using, obviously, the machine I've got to rename. Bugger! We never renamed it. We never renamed the 6128 Plus, did we? We've got to do that. Got to do that. Taking suggestions now to rename the 6128 Plus, previously known as you know what. Okay, side B's no good. Side B's a no-go, Mousestar, because it's just levels. Literally just levels. My mate's wedding last year, the hotel we were in, some lass was moaning so loud, for it was the bridesmaid, or the bride, for about 10 minutes. Someone came out of her room banging on their door and telling them to shut the fuck up. I don't think he took it with him. I think we just named it Bugger. No, we can't name it Bugger. Call it Norbreck. No, it's got to end in a Y or an IE. It's got to have that kind of ring. No, Bridget. Call it Bridget. Call it Cheesy. Cheesy. Now you're onto something there, Man Shovel. Cheesy. Not allowed to call it Whitey. Carty. I don't know. Barbie. Someone mentioned Barbie earlier, but I don't think we call it Barbie. Brecky. Oh, Brecky. Brecky. That's not bad. Brecky. Barney. Barney, because it was retained after a Barney, should we say. Lexi. I can't call it after my kids. No. Cannot call my machines after my kids. That's a big no. Hang on. Right. Now, for some reason, the fucking screen is now centered in a different position. Maybe that's what the problem was in the first time. Oh, God. I'm going to get pissed off with fucking editing this. Because now it's chopped off on the other side. Alright, leave it like that. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit thick, Robert. There we go. Sodomy. We won't call it sodomy. Johnny. We can't call it Johnny. Cokey. Buggery. The game is called Barbie. Call it Tate and Lyle. Sorry. Nah. I'm not going to call it sodomy, am I? Or buggery. I can't call it either. Cheesy's probably the best so far. Brecky's probably the best so far. I like Brecky. How you doing, Colin? I think Brecky's probably the best so far. Cokey. Rolfie? No, we're not calling it Ralph. Or anything like that. Think of good names. We've got Chewy. We've got Donny. We got... I nearly said Scrappy there, but it's Frankie, isn't it? We've got Frankie. And we've got Minty. Smeggy. No. Jimmy. That's not bad. Sodomy and Buggery would be the 6128 with a trait drive. No. You guys are just weird. You guys are weird. I'm not going with the princess this time. I'm going to go with a warrior. That's the difference we're going to do. That's the difference. We're going to go with a warrior. That is the difference. And you have Donny. Yeah. Jimmy. No. Flapsy. Gary. Sweetie. Is that Sweetie or Sweaty? Smeggy is good. I don't want to call it... Smeggy's very derogatory, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to call it that. Fishy. Flibble. Call it badger or mushroom. Shut up, retro old bust. Mushroom banger. I ain't calling anything kyanite called mushroom. And that's the name it's currently got, Simi, so no, we can't call it that. Sweetie as in sugary. Hang on! Sugary! Sugary. I like that. I like sugary. Roly. We could call it Roly. There you go. Another one. You call it Fanny. Roly after Roland. You see? Roly. Fanny. Gunsy. Elephant, there's a lot of it. Sugary is shite. Okay, right, fine. Thanks. Fucking shoot me down, why don't you? What's oh god, what's Roland's fucking hell? Roly would be good, man. Nova sugar. Buggery is close to sugary. Alany, no, that grapey. You can't call it that. Wally. That's not bad. Buggy. Is it buggy though? Yeah. If you're thinking Roly, might be work as might as well be Rizzler. No, but no, it's not Roly in that sense. Roly is good, but did Roland work on the plus range? No, he didn't. That's the thing. I forget who the developer was now for the fucking plus range now. I fucking know because I've read bloody Zoe's interview about it. Roly like that, yeah. Holly, that's pretty good. Holly's pretty good. Some decent suggestions coming through now as opposed to the daft suggestions. I'll pick a few out and we'll do what we did before. I'll do the survey thing on the YouTube thing. Standing in a corner searching for... that was oh bloody hell, that's a bit of jungle, old school jungle, isn't it? No, I'm certainly not calling it that, Retro and Lim. Call it herpes. No. Doesn't end in an I, it doesn't end in a Y, so it's got to end in an I or a Y because it's got to be a roll of the tongue. Rat Pack. That's it, Rat Pack. Yeah. Tommy. I wouldn't mind calling it. Actually, it's not bad. Tommy's not bad, actually. Waffles. Waffly. Oh, God. Right, come on, Barbarian 2. Yvonne Magruder. Rimmery. Listy. There you go. That's a good one. Listy. Critters. Crikey. Pink border. I know. Well spotted, Malstar, for the pink border. I know, we're over the hour now. Really over the hour. Pinky. Call it Smeggy. You know it makes sense. Thank you, Kane, for that wonderful 464 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Let's listen to the dulcet tones of the AI voice.
Call it Smedgy. You know it makes sense. Playful face emoji.
You know it makes sense. Oh, did it load? Keyboard. It did load. Hang on. Oh no, I've done that again. I always do that. You've got to... Oh no. You got to do that. Fuck you. Shoot you. There you go. Hang on. You run by doing that. That's it. That's how you run. And you go... Oh! The problem is, the way you control this... Oh! Fuck you! The way you control this is quite awkward from memory. Down in there. There you go. No! I want to cut his head off. Oh no, I've done the wrong move. Oh, come on. He's coming straight at me. Too quick. What? 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 He's laughing. Oh my god. You see, it's unfair. Oh my god, he fucking hit me before I even had a chance to hit him. Gotcha, you fuck. Whew. Okay. So it's the way they work sometimes, these flipping things. You got the holes of the hole. Ah. Oh my goodness me! Here he is. He's gonna bite my head off. If you're not, he'll bite my head off if you're not. This guy is the cunt that bites your head off. Knocking me back to flipping Kingdom Come, this bloke. Well, I just cut him off. Big time. I used to know the route to this. Used to know the route to it, but... Oh my goodness me, there he is. Gotcha. I used to know the route to this. Give it a kick. There you go. Just kick him in the face. Oh! God. So frustrating. It really is. And the annoying thing is, oh, bollocks to it. Anyway, there is Barbarian 2. We're not going to continue. We're going to move on to the giant. Wrong way, Barbarian. I know. I was just mucking around. Anyway, it was a loader in the end. We had a bit of a scare there. But the good news is, it loaded. It was a bit of a scare. That crash again. We got a load out of it anyway. There's another enemy, different type of enemy again. So 3 down, 1 to go. Electro Freddy. Here we go. Call it Pete Tranter's sister. Nice. Smegan L. Pete Tranter's sister. Scatty. There's another suggestion there from Retro and Limb, of course. The what? Sorry? I see. The decap attack only works here on the chicken and the dinosaur. No, it works on. No, it works on the Neanderthal. It works on the Neanderthal. It's just the chicken and the Neanderthal. It works on. I got the chicken there. I did the decap on the chicken. So. Timer, oh sugar, shit. Timer indeed, timer. There we go. Timer's back on. Call it Mingy. No. Not Mingy. I'm not calling it Gebsy either. Don't be silly. Scatty. Polly. Polly. Potty. Spunky. Gazpacho. Call it Caney. That sounds... I like Tommy. I think Tommy's a good one for it. And Listy, I thought Listy, but I think that's for myself. It's victimising him again. No, Mr. Nick. Mingy piss flaps. Yeah, we're not going to call it that. We're definitely not going to. It's been 30 years since I beat Barb 2, so I could be wrong. I've got a long play of it. I've beaten it years ago. Since it was one of the few games I had for the GX4000, I kind of just fucking went through it over and over. 3 stages? It's 3 or 4 stages. 4 stages, I think. Get lost in the second one quite a bit. Cuppy. No, we're not calling it that either. 100% no. Fail. Definitely no. Niet. Right, so Electro Freddy. This is the old computer game dropping down. Drop in it. Yeah, dropping the Amstrads and the Spectrums. Amsoft presents Electro Freddy. Call it Mikey. Call it Mikey Smith. Vindaloo. What? Call it Dodonago. Dodongo. Anybody seen that video about different versions of Pang on the GX? Well, they are and they aren't really. And there was obviously you had the updated version of Pang, but that wasn't obviously on the original release anyway. So I haven't seen that particular video. I've got to admit, haven't seen that particular video. I'm surprised my comparison videos don't get a lot more hits because I've done this all this work I've done already. I've compared like a lot of the original original games to the GX4000 remakes as well. Has the stream gone? No, the stream's still here. Hello, I'm still here. Softy. Two different. The two do have differences in the game. Yeah, I'll send you a link, mate. Yeah, please do. It's swirling on my end. It's swirly. There you go. Call it Donkey Strong. No, swirly. There you go. I think everyone's just refresh PMC. Working for everyone else. Give it a refresh, sir. It's erring on my end. Give it a refresh. Refresh it, mate. Right. Good old Amsoft. That's quite a bold Amsoft. Quite blurry, isn't it? Disky. Carty. Disky Carty. Dixie Cart. Dixie Carty. Disky Carty. Oh god, like Dixie Carter. Put down the keyboard to its conveyor belt. Think me being an IT tech, I'd work this out. Yeah, I think so. No, I'm not gonna. Retro and Lim, you're just now, just thinking out things that you had in your wet dream last night, aren't you? Jimmy. No, because it'll get the Savile jokes all the time. All the time, and I'm not calling it wanky. No, I'm not calling it an insulting name. I'm going to come up with, say the 5 names. You guys can vote on it. Dixie-normous. Yeah. Dixie-normous. Nice. I'll think of the names that you've suggested. Shafty. No. Spanky. Spanky's not too bad. It's a bit... Certainly not Ego Chip. That's worse. That is the... I'd say Dixie Carty. I kind of like Dixie Carty. That was a nice quick load, wasn't it? There you go. 4 minutes. Less than 4. No, I really don't want to call it that. It's just as bad as calling it anything associated with the Labour Party. And anyway, we're not talking about politics. Fuck that. Press any key to continue. I will... Oh, hang on. Is this... Oh, yeah, it's it. I've forgotten. Is this keys only? I have forgotten. Is this keys only? ANZ up. ANZ up? What? Okay. Down. Yes. Unfreeze and freeze. F and U. F U. There we go. Right. There you go. There you go. Stick them on the belt. There's the Specky. You're shooting Speckies. There's a Commodore. Whoa! No. No joy for me, Mr. Sugar. Mr. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God, ambulance away. There you go. Come over here. Come on. Come on, Clive. Come on, Clivey, baby. Come over here. Yes, there's my key. Level 2. There we go. Stick them all on the conveyor belt. Nah, man. Oh yeah, he says. I remember this being quite a fun game. Come on, Mr. Sinclair, come down here. No, got hit by the Commodore on my head. Sucker. Electro Freddy. No! Come out of here. I've got to lure him out. I've got to lure him out. Hey, what's happened here? Oh, okay. I think I pressed F there by accident. Get on the... You can't do it. Stop chucking spectrums away. That's not good on the Specky. There you go. Ugh! Key. Key. There you go. And one more level. Oh my God. That's it. I remember this. What are they, magnets? Oh, bollocks. Type in my name. Nov. No, Nov. I'm Nov. There you go. It was a loader. A first time loader. Wonderbar. Electro Freddy. Game gets insanely fast, yeah. Nice. It's a nice game, that. Good old Electro Freddy. Love me some Electro Freddy, says Matthew. A full house! Yay! A full house! Everybody celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. A full house. There you go. All five. All four, sorry. We'll do a quickie bonus game now. Nice game, surprised I never heard of it being Amsoft. Yeah, it is a nice game. Wow, that's squeaking big time. Alright, Chewy, bloody hell. Good old Chewy. I should have had the confidence. It was a lovely full house tonight. Nice to return to full house territory. Drop your link to the Pangex for video in the bug lobby and Discord page. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers. I'll have a look at that. A quickie boner. Always good. Always time for, well, not always time, but sometimes for a quickie boner. That's really squeaky. That is really squeaky. Woo! That's... Yes. Okay, this should be eyeball if we get a bloody load out of it, because that was really squeaky. And we're not calling that one squeaky, because that is not squeaky. Bony. A full house like Bob Saget. Bob's Full House. Sweet cheeks. We can definitely hear Chewy squeak. Chewy was squeaking there. Well, the tape was. We can hear it. It was loud. It wasn't Chewy. It was the tape. Love a good boner. Always. Everyone likes a... Most people like a good boner. Men and women for very different reasons sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't really do the timer on the boner, but we can do it. Got no code coming through so far. Is there anything on this side of the tape? There's no code coming through. There's no code. Anything? Can't hear anything. No, can't hear nothing. That should have a game on it. That side. Oh, there you go. God. It's like a minute in that code. Wow. If you ever have a system that is essentially a clone of a previous system, then Dolly is the obvious moniker. It would be, yeah. Tape's not dead. No, tape's not dead. We got it. It's back. Eyeball, back. Here we go. Relax. Relax. Relax your beans. This isn't Tau Ceti. No, we're not loading Tau Ceti because it's a long bloody load, is Tau Ceti. So. Plussy. Plussy. There you go. There's a name. Plussy. Just something simple like that. Plussy. Not pussy. Plussy. Not pussy either. Don't do it. Eyeball. Frankie says they're dead, Dave. Oops. CC for copycat. That kitten was cloned. Kitty. Pippi. Oh, no. But what I am doing is taking Smokey to Play Expo. This is what I was going to do, Ego Chip. I was going to take Smokey to Play Expo and see if anyone wants to buy it of me. And then those proceeds were going to go into the charity pot. That's what I was going to do. So I was hoping to do that and maybe get a sort of snapshot of the moment. So there we go. Let's see if I can do that. That's the idea. The idea is take it to Play Expo and see if anybody's interested in buying it, and for those proceeds to go to charity. If you want to sock it, Macmillan. No, actually, I'll tell you what. I will. What charity of your choice would you like, Ego Chip? Actually, your charity of your choice. But there are a couple of charities that I will not. I won't give it to. But I don't think you'll be giving it to them. I've said pussy already. Slappy Tickly. Slappy. Slappy Tickly. If you don't want me to give it to Macmillan, then because we gave a lot to Macmillan before. If you don't need to go to Macmillan, they can go to a charity of your choice, Ego Chip, if you wish. Cancer research, maybe, or something? I don't know. Plasticine action. Wouldn't shit on them. Wouldn't send them a shit. It'd be too worth it. Which charity to blacklist it? And they're not blacklisted as such. Well, one of them is. Well, there's a few that are. Go with Macmillan. Okay, mate, I will do. Yeah. Well, mermaids are blacklisted, obviously. And I'm not a fan of the RNLI either recently, because the allocation of their resources is all wrong. And I used to be a big supporter of the RNLI as well. But cancer charity for me, lost 2 million fans. Okay, go with Macmillan. Ego Chip wants Macmillan. No, Macmillan are it. So we'll go with that. Yeah, I don't give to Oxfam anymore either. No, they, again, direct their resources to the wrong places. I was supporting like animal sanctuaries recently as well. I kind of like doing that because, I've lost a couple of cats, and the resources for animal charities is something that I really like to sort of like get involved in. I want to do that going forward. Yeah. Salt Your Pasta. Hello, Salt Your Pasta. Welcome. We are almost finished tonight, sir. But there you go. Eyeball is loaded. Once Eyeball is loaded, that's it. Stream wrapped up. Done. And full house tonight. All games loaded. Fantastic. Quite a few of their volunteers have been caught abusing vulnerable. Yeah, there's something about they used to be really, really fucking up there for me. And then in recent years, they've lost so much fucking credibility for me. For the RNLI, which is a shame. Because I do think they still do a very good thing, but sometimes. But yeah, they've lost a lot of respect from me. So. Donate to the children of toolmakers. What's that? No, I won't be. I guess my suggestion is a no then. I didn't see your suggestion. What was your suggestion, Ego Chip? Defecate? Defecate? I don't even know what that is. You two, Nova Shovs, Matt, Matthew, Mike, and Antaeus. Call your Amstrad eyeball after eyeball. I'm going to shortlist some of these names you suggested and some of the ones that I've sort of like suggested as well, and put them in as a poll on my YouTube channel. Now that much, there's one thing, there's one sort of like serious point you've said tonight, Ego Chip, which I can mostly agree with you on. Damn, I got you a little late. Defo next time, 10 o'clock. Yes, I know it means you have to have a shit. I know that, but he's sort of like suggesting it's a charity or something. I like Spanky. I like Spanky. If he's watching that horrid Alien Earth series, then Eyeball Octopus might be a worthy suggestion. Okay. Again, I don't have time to watch any of this crap. I just don't have time. I have to sit down and just watch TV. I have not got the time to do this. I've got family and I've got stream and I've got fucking work. I just like doing other things than, you know, going out, walking, exercising. I'm just not a big sit down watch TV bloke. And when I do, it's like a bit of sport or a bit of wrestling. Not sure what that program is. Right, like I said, I'll put it on a poll on my YouTube channel. There will be a poll. I want to try and get a long play out as well this week. I'm trying to work on a long play of Shinobi, and I don't know whether to do on the Amstrad. I don't know whether to do the original version or the remastered version. What do you want to see, guys? Do you want to see the original Shinobi long play or on the Amstrad, or do you want to see the remastered version long play? I'm also going to do the specky version as well, I think. So I haven't done a couple of long plays recently, and I thought, no, I'm going to do a couple of long plays, and I was going to get around to doing what was that game? Whoa! Remastered version, yeah. That's got some serious music to it. There's an old eyeball. Eddie Ball, Loverball, Global, No Ball. No balls. No balls. Oh dear. All three. Do the original, says CPC Game Reviews, a long play of the original. Okay. So two people do. Right, Simi goes road for the remastered version. CPC goes for the original version. No balls in Jaffa. Lots of. Call it Hulk Hogan. Gerbils have no balls. I can't remember this game, so hang on. Firebird Software, Firebirdie. Oh my god, what's going on with my joystick here? Did someone say OJB's is going to be at Play Expo this year as well? That'd be nice to see, James. Here we go. Oh yes, I can't power disc. Turbo boost. Oh, I can't remember this. Yeah. No, that killed me. There we go, got some. Oh man, that's difficult. But this is such a this is specky, isn't it? This comes across as big specky vibes. Right, so you can only shoot up and down. Oh no! Oh, this OJB's has been MIA in Discord on the streams for more than a year. Missing in action. Yeah, I know he has. I just heard someone said last week you were thinking of maybe not confirmed, just me assuming. Be nice to see James. Yeah. Oh, this is really bloody, by the way, specky clone, isn't it? This is specky port. This is real specky port. How you doing, Ferreira? This is specky port, and I can't believe no one's done the emoji for it. That is so specky port. So specky port. There you go. I texted OGB about 18 months ago and no reply. Did the flag go out and about in London today? I would have, mate. That's the only thing I'm going to mention it. I would have if I was there, but I was working today. But I would have loved to have been there today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching Amstrad Live game testing. I've been Novabug with the beard. Nice to see you. And I will see you all very soon. I'll be back probably next Saturday. Most 100% like next Saturday because I've got next Sunday off. Hurrah! So there you go. You guys all have a good one. Stay good for yourselves. Please do. Yeah, stay good. Keep the communication going. Keep the love going. You know. Let's come together. Come together right now over me. I can't remember what that song was. Don't forget the song. I'll put the song on. I'll put the song on. Don't worry about the song. Everyone wants to. PMC wants to hear the some people think crap cheesy AI song. You can get it if you want. I'll play it. Thank you very much, everyone. Novabug out.
The CRT light, Novabug takes us back in time tonight. Amstrad dreams on a Saturday night. Pixels dance, everything feels right. Retro nights with Novabug, where the past and present hug. Live streams with a vintage vibe. Join the fun, come and subscribe. Joystick in hand, ready to play. Loading screens take us away. Real hardware, no emulation here. Feel the nostalgia loud and clear. Retro nights with Novabug, where the past and present hug. Live streams with a vintage vibe. Join the fun, come and subscribe. Saturday nights, the world slows down in this retro world. We wear the crown, from cassette tapes to floppy disks. Every game a new risk. Chat lights up, the community strong. Together we relive where we belong. Novabug's world, a digital embrace. In this retro space, we find our place. Retro nights with Novabug, where the past and present hug. Live streams with a vintage vibe. Join the fun, come and subscribe. So tune in, let the games begin. In Novabug's world, we all win. Retro nights, a time